This is Ryan Gosling's lifestyle, and it is not what you think it is. Ryan is Hollywood's cool, low-key leading man. This is his lifestyle that is far more calculated and luxurious than most fans realize. This will be revealing. After skimming through the pages of Celebrity Net Worth, Hollywood Reporter, and Variety, we came to the realization that his lifestyle is a fascinating mix of stealth wealth, smart investments, and protective privacy. Stay with us through the finish and know what his net worth is for 2025. He began as a Mouseketeer and ended up a Hollywood icon. As a 12-year-old Canadian, he attended an open audition for Disney Channel's revival of the Mickey Mouse Club in Montreal in 1993. He was given a 2-year contract as a Mouseketeer after a successful audition. Subsequently moving to Orlando, Florida for the filming of the show, he infrequently appeared on screen as other Mouseketeers were considered more talented. Considering the job as the greatest 2 years of his life, his fellow cast members included Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Kerry Russell, and Justin Timberlake. He was close friends of Justin, given that they lived together for 6 months during the second year of the show. Justin's mother became his legal guardian after his mother had to fly back to Canada for work. He returned to Canada after the show ended in 1995 and appeared in family entertainment TV series such as 1995's Are You Afraid of the Dark and 1996's Goosebumps. Deciding to move into serious acting, he gained mainstream attention after starring in his breakthrough role in 2004's romantic drama film, The Notebook, an adaptation of Nicholas Sparks' novel opposite fellow Canadian Rachel McAdams. The movie grossed $118 million worldwide against a production budget of $29 million. He won 4 Teen Choice Awards and an MTV Movie Award for his performance. The movie is best remembered for containing the all-time best movie kiss, with a scene from the movie listed among the 50 classic movie kisses. The movie itself appeared in the list of most romantic movies. He was paid around $1 million for the movie. His turn as a drug-addicted junior high school teacher who forms a bond with a young student in 2006's Half Nelson garnered him an Oscar nomination. He played an introvert who falls for a sex doll in 2007's Lars and the Real Girl and was nominated for a Golden Globe and a SAG. He starred opposite Michelle Williams in 2011's marital drama Blue Valentine and received a Golden Globe nomination for his efforts. He starred in his first comedic role in 2011's romantic comedy drama Crazy Stupid Love and was again nominated for a Golden Globe. He played an ambitious press secretary in 2011's political drama The Ides of March and got another Golden Globe nomination for it. His paycheck for this movie was $8 million. He made his directorial debut, 2014's Lost River, which competed in the UN Certain Regards section at the Cannes Film Festival. Written by him, the fantasy noir received largely unfavorable reviews. His appearance in Damien's 2016 musical, La La Land, finally won him his first Golden Globe and got him his second Oscar nomination. It emerged as one of his most commercially successful films, with gross earnings of $509 million worldwide against a $30 million budget. He earned $6 million from this movie. He starred in 2017's Blade Runner 2049, a sequel to 1982's science fiction film Blade Runner, for which he got paid $10 million. Despite its being his largest domestic box office opening at $33 million, it generally underperformed, finally grossing $278 million against a $150 million budget. His portrayal of Neil Armstrong, the astronaut who became the first man to walk on the moon in 1969, in 2018's biopic First Man, earned him a Critics' Choice nomination. For 2022's spy action thriller The Gray Man, he was paid $20 million to star opposite Chris Evans and Ana de Armas. He followed this up starring as Ken in Greta Gerwig's 2023 fantasy movie Barbie, opposite Margot Robbie in the title role. He received Oscar, SAG, BAFTA, Golden Globe, and Critics' Choice nominations for his comedic performance lauded as Pete Gosling that came close to stealing the movie. Paid $12.5 million for his participation, the movie was the #1 blockbuster for the year with a gross of $1.4 billion. Barbie the album, the movie soundtrack album, sold more than 1 million copies. His original song, I'm Just Ken, was so popular it made its way into the Billboard Hot 100 chart, earning more than 99 million streams on Spotify. The song landed him his first Grammy nomination. Ryan is a Canadian actor with a career spanning over 3 decades, resulting to a mixture of indie credibility and mainstream success, marked by versatility and critical acclaim. His successful career is definitely the primary source of his tremendous net worth. How much could it be? Stay focused on the video to find out. He lives a private life with Eva Mendes. He first met Eva in August 2011 when they played a couple in 2012's The Place Beyond the Pines. Before meeting Eva, he dated Rachel McAdams, his co-star in 2004's The Notebook, and was briefly linked to Olivia in 2011. Eva, on the other hand, was in a long-term relationship with music producer George Augusto before splitting in 2011. After hitting it off on The Place Beyond the Pines set, the couple ventured out on a casual date in Disneyland's California Adventure Park in September 2011. The pair proved they shared the same sense of humor when they co-starred in a Funny or Die sketch, 2011's Drunk History Christmas. In the sketch, Ryan played an intoxicated narrator of the Night Before Christmas poem, while Eva played his wife who was asleep in bed. Eva starred in his directorial debut, 2014's Lost River. The partially autobiographical film centered on the relationship on a single mother and her sons who were trying to survive an economic crisis. This marked their third professional team-up. The pair became first-time parents with the birth of their daughter, Esmeralda Amata, in 2014. She was named after the character Esmeralda in Victor Hugo's celebrated novel, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. At 40, Eva opened up to the fact that she never wanted children until she fell in love with Ryan. The duo welcomed their second daughter, Amata Lee, in 2016 after keeping the pregnancy hidden from the public until its final months. She was named after Eva's grandmother. The couple had made career choices with their family in mind. Being parents to their two children takes priority. Eva decided to put her acting career on hold to raise their daughters, while Ryan continued to bring home the Hollywood bacon. On Ryan's part, he has put his directing career on hold until his kids are older. While he's up for getting back in the director's chair, directing takes so much time, so what's great for the family comes first. It was Eva's wrist tattoo, which she showed in a November 2022 Instagram post, that suggested she and Ryan were husband and wife. The tattoo said to Gosling, and in Hispanic culture, the use of D, equivalent to of in English, unifies the woman's last name with her husband's after marriage. This could be indicative of a Mrs. Gosling reference. In a Today interview over at Channel 9, she referred to Ryan as her husband publicly for the first time. Eva marked 10 years since meeting Ryan on the Place Beyond the Pines set, with a 2023 Instagram post of several behind-the-scenes photos from the 2012 film. When he hosted Saturday Night Live in April 2024, he revealed his daughter's nicknames to be Ezzy and Amma. He and Eva attended the 2024 Summer Olympics with their daughters, who they kept out of the spotlight until then. It was the first time the couple walked a red carpet together in years. Ryan shares one of the most private and enduring Hollywood relationships with Eva. Their lifestyle is one that is very grounded and family-focused, with little interest in media publicity. His hidden luxury consists of his real estate empire. He bought a bachelor's pad in Studio City in the 2000s after living in downtown Los Angeles for nearly a decade. Originally built in 1947, the two-bedroom apartment was contemporary and modest. He sold the property to costume designer Mark Avery in a 2022 off-market transaction for $1.27 million. Before meeting Ryan, Eva purchased a 4-bedroom Mediterranean revival-styled home located in the Los Feliz neighborhood of Los Angeles for $3.2 million in 2008. The 3,900 square foot residence, built in 1926, sits on a third of an acre. He and Eva sold the home for $4.9 million in 2018. He and Eva Mendes purchased their first property together in 2014. Located near Santa Barbara, California, the 6,500 square foot farmhouse, situated on a 5-acre hilltop, was originally built in 2000. The 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom main residence features rustic interiors, including a room with a vaulted ceiling and a kitchen with reclaimed wood beams and cabinetry. The estate also includes 3 200-year-old barns, a circular swimming pool, and ocean views. This perfect city escape is most likely the home where the couple is currently residing. He and Eva have steadily transitioned from the city life in Los Angeles to a more private, family-oriented lifestyle, centering around their Santa Barbara farmhouse. His real estate portfolio is certain to provide a positive boost to his net worth. How much boost it provided is something you will find out before the video ends, so keep watching. His vintage car and watch collection forms part of his stealth wealth. His car collection is a surprising mix of comfort and practicality. He enjoys fast cars and was impressed with the Ford Mustang while filming 2011's Drive. He wanted to buy the exact model, but unfortunately couldn't find it. As a result, he ended up purchasing a 2013 Ford Mustang instead for $40,545. The car is not just a mode of transportation, but an embodiment of his cool, laid-back persona. Land Rover is a car brand that is associated with famous people from all over the world. So it is no surprise that he also owns one in the guise of the Land Rover Range Rover Vogue. A big car with an incredible-looking interior with 7 seats, he shelled out $86,645 to purchase it. The only Porsche in his fleet is the Porsche 911 Carrera S Coupe. One of the nation's finest cars, the German performance vehicle cost him a whopping $118,450. The sleek automobile perfectly complements his suave image, offering an exhilarating driving experience with its formidable engine and seamless handling. The BMW Z8 is one of the most iconic and amazing convertible vehicles by the German automaker. He paid $134,455 for his Z8 in 2006. His BMW is blue, looking iconic from every angle. Produced in limited numbers between 1999 and 2003, it features a sleek, timeless design that perfectly aligns with his penchant for classic yet contemporary style. His Chevrolet Camaro is a classic nod to American automotive culture, with its sleek lines and powerful engine, capturing the essence of a bygone era of muscle cars while maintaining its timeless appeal. It reflects his appreciation for substantial, classic craftsmanship that matches his understated yet charismatic public persona. His Mercedes-Benz 190E is an intriguing piece of automotive history, underscoring his appreciation for classic cars. Produced in the 80s and early 90s, its renowned reliability, precise engineering, and understated elegance are the qualities that drew him to the model. It was a pioneer in the incorporation of cutting-edge technologies, including its multi-link rear suspension. His Nissan Silvia is a car revered for its sleek design and powerful performance. It has gained a cult following due to its balanced combination of lightweight build and rear-wheel drive, making it a favorite for drifting and modifications. The Silvia fits seamlessly into his image of understated coolness and appreciation for finely tuned machines. His penchant for the simple extends to his wristwear choices. His 42mm Tag Heuer Carrera automatic chronograph is the one he uses in his day-to-day activities. A striking and stylish timepiece, it commands attention on the wrist. The sleek black dial has 3 sub-dials indicating seconds, minutes, and hours for perfect timekeeping. His manual winding Patek Philippe Calatrava 5196G is simple in stature, with a white gold dial in 37mm. Its sleek and minimalistic design conveys class and refinement. A symbol of luxury horology, it represents the spirit of Patek Philippe's legacy and craftsmanship, complementing Ryan's attention to detail and timeless appeal on and off screen. He displays elegant sophistication wearing a vintage Rolex Bubbleback 3372 in exquisite yellow gold. The timepiece's throwback charm fits his exquisite sense of taste and lends an air of classic elegance to his image. The watch becomes a standout accessory thanks to its unusual bubble-shaped case and timeless design. His Rolex Air King 5500 features a 34mm stainless steel case and a sleek black dial with luminous hour markers, emanating subtle elegance. His choice of this watch demonstrates his admiration for Rolex's craftsmanship and tradition. This vintage treasure remains a symbol of enduring sophistication. His Rolex Submariner 16610 with a 40mm stainless steel casing exudes uncompromising elegance. Its black dial with luminous markings offers exceptional legibility. With its unidirectional rotating bezel and scratch-resistant sapphire crystal, it is a flexible companion that smoothly transitions from casual to formal events. Ryan's understated style and classic taste extends to his car and watch collections. While his cars are vintage and low-key cool, his watches are elegant, retro, and film-aligned. These collections are sure to add more value to his net worth. As to how much value they added, keep on watching and find out in a matter of minutes. His smart investments include his indie film producing hustle, as well as his business and endorsement pursuits. He founded his production company, Phantasma Films. The company's name hints at his fascination with the surreal, dreamlike, and psychological aspects of storytelling. It's mainly associated with independent film production, including projects that he either directed, starred in, or supported creatively. Its first project was 2013's White Shadow, the story of Alias, a young albino on the run, as he was being hunted by local witch doctors who use albinos' body parts for their potions. The film premiered in the Critics' Week selection at the 70th Venice Film Festival, winning the Lion of the Future award. This was followed by 2014's Lost River, which coincidentally was Ryan's directorial debut. While it was praised for its visuals, it was criticized for being overly abstract. He recently launched a new production company, General Admission, with former Apple Original Films executive Jesse Henderson in 2024. The new venture has inked a 3-year first-look film deal with Amazon MGM Studios. The production company has been renamed to Open Invite Entertainment. The company's objective is to collaborate with world-class filmmakers in the creation of bold theatrical and streaming projects within all genres, providing fun and transportive entertainment for everyone. He co-owns Tagine, a Moroccan restaurant in Beverly Hills, California, with chef Ben Benamour. They opened the restaurant in 2004. He invested in the restaurant on impulse, spending all of his money on it, doing the renovation himself for a year, and now overseeing the restaurant's menu. The restaurant is known for its intimate setting and its Moroccan, Middle Eastern, and Mediterranean dishes. He signed up to be the new face of the Swiss watch brand Tag Heuer in 2021. He continues to have a long-standing partnership with the brand as its brand ambassador. His collaboration with the brand is cinematic in nature, with their ad campaigns styled like short films. For example, the Carrera campaign had a distinctly Hollywood vibe, portraying him as a man on the run with the watch as a symbol of his speed and precision. His global recognition, both as an indie darling and a mainstream star, gives the brand reach into diverse markets, specifically the younger demographics who appreciate classic luxury with a modern twist. Ryan's move into producing mirrors his desire to blend star power with artistic intent. It shows his interest in being part of a project from start to finish, not just showing up as an actor, but also getting involved in the shaping of a vision. His calculated lifestyle moves include his evolution into a hands-on producer. The first project under his Open Invite Entertainment company is dystopian science fiction film Project Hail Mary, about an astronaut who tries to save Earth while alone in outer space, where he also stars in. An adaptation of Andy Weir's novel, the film is scheduled for U.S. release in 2026 via Amazon MGM. A second project of the production company is the romantic drama Love of Your Life, which is currently in the pre-production stage. The drama is based on a spec script by Need scribe Julia Cox. An upcoming project for the company is a zombie feature, I Used to Eat Brains, Now I Eat Kale, based on the short adventure comedy story from Adam and Daniel Cooper, alias the Cooper Twins. The story is set in a post-apocalyptic world where former zombies struggle to reintegrate. There have been talks of his potential collaboration with American screenwriter and film director Charlie Kaufman in several projects. One possible project is Later the War, based on Ido Geffen's short story, Debbie's Dream House, centering on a man who manufactures dreams for people, but instead creates nightmares. Another possibility is The Memory Police, an adaptation of Yoko Ogawa's novel, a surrealist story set on an island where objects and memories disappear. As an actor, he is officially entering the Star Wars universe in 2027. Lucasfilm finally announced the movie at the Star Wars Celebration 2025 in Tokyo, Japan, revealing the title to be Star Wars Starfighter. Set 5 years after the rise of Skywalker, it is rumored that the movie will be a spin-off centered around the legendary pilots of the Rebellion, translating to fast ships, wild dogfights in space, and Ryan in a flight suit. It is believed that he will be playing the role of a mysterious hotshot rebel pilot in an original standalone story. He is also set to join forces again with Margot Robbie after their 2015 comedy, The Big Short, and their 2024 movie, Barbie. This time for an Ocean's 11 prequel meant to serve as a reboot of sorts. The movie is set in 1962 Monte Carlo, far removed from Las Vegas, where the original 1960 film and the George Clooney-fronted trilogy of the early 2000s were based. The duo is expected to play suave con artists. Director Jay Roach describes the plot to be an old-fashioned epic love story con adventure disguised as a heist movie. Producer-director Joe Russo has confirmed that The Gray Man 2 is in active development. He is trying to figure out exactly where to take the story and what right direction to take Ryan's character in. There are rumors of the launching of a prequel to 1982's action classic First Blood, titled John Rambo. It will be the origin story of a young John Rambo during the Vietnam War. While Sylvester Stallone is aware of the project, he is not currently involved. Still, Sylvester picked Ryan to play the potential next-generation iteration of the Rambo movies. Sylvester revealed he would happily pass on the baton to Ryan in an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. His only misgiving is Ryan's being too good-looking to be Rambo. There are also rumors of a Barbie sequel with partners in life, Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach, having hatched an idea for the sequel and having already brought it to Warner Brothers. While it's in the early stages, finding the story has opened the door for deal talks. The very thought of Ryan appearing in a Barbie sequel as Ken is exciting for many fans of the actor and the Barbie movie as well. Ryan currently has a net worth of $70 million. His future endeavors as a producer and an actor is certain to push that net worth further up the scale. There is no doubt that Ryan has cemented his stature as a Hollywood icon. Proceed to the next video we have on cue for a hard look at the lifestyle of another rich and famous celebrity.